Erika Kirk hates women. You can't convince me otherwise. I mean, not only is she clearly not a woman's woman, she has one friend who is a couple decades older than she is.
First of all, I'm not for everybody.
But what convinces me more than anything else is the fact that she uses a picture for all her promotion stuff from 2012. 2012. How old is she? That picture is 14 years old. We can tell a difference. That's pathetic. Is she in denial that she's aging? 14 years old. We're not talking about the text messages. With a 15, she was 15 years old.
Erika was 25 at the time, and this girl was a sophomore in high school. Yes, it's the right Erika. Give me a sex. Wow, sex too, but not from you. I don't bat for the other team just yet. Again, this is a 15-year-old. No alcohol, you don't want to look bloated. No alcohol? Really, Erika? Age recognition, you twat waffle. Telling this 15-year-old she wants to touch her butt for Valentine's Day.
She could have taken a girlfriend to the correspondence dinner. If you were just going to confront the press, wouldn't you want a strong girlfriend behind you or just a guy to hold your purse? Erika Kirk leans masculine. I mean, she's like, wouldn't be a lipstick lesbian. She would be like, but she may be.
Happiness comes and goes. It is so fleeting.
These are her opening remarks. Not an inspiring speaker. My degree was in corporate and organizational communications, and then I do all this performative stuff over the last several decades. She is the worst speaker I have ever seen. She comes out in flat lines. They cheer, and she's just like, happiness comes and goes.
But the joy of the Lord withstands all.
The second time I've seen this woman pontificate about joy while exhibiting none of it whatsoever. Shout out to that bad bitch. Can you even imagine the pain she went through just to last that long at that event? And Erika doesn't just protect them. There's been word about her participation, allegedly. Groomed and reined in this 15-year-old and turned her over to Epstein. I can't say for sure what they say.
Here, the girl says that Erika is her mentor. After all her posts with her mentor, Erika Kirk, she then starts posting about an Uncle Jeff who wants her to work at his friend's marina. She says, meeting my uncle in 2012 is one of the best things that ever happened to me. He says, we want answers, Erika.
Oh, and she likes to snuggle up on him, too. She latched on and would not let go.
Happiness comes and goes, comes and goes, comes and goes.
That's Eric.
I pray that you find it.
There's no Jesus in there, just a whole lot of bitch. Yeah, I'm tired of holding back and not saying it. Erika Kirk is a royal bitch. Look at her. I'm convinced Charlie wanted nothing to do with that anymore. He had his wedding ring off the night before. She would be miserable to be with. It's probably why he got so close to a priest. They tend to be a little more schooled on exorcisms. Didn't work. Erika Kirk just told that woman to go F herself in Christianese. I lived in Nashville for 20 years, so I'm familiar. Oh, this is definitely a burn the witch kind of crowd. This was worth a replay because the irony.
And it's important to remember that happiness comes and goes. It is so fleeting.
There's so many different directions it could go.
But the joy of the Lord withstands all.
As if you needed any more evidence that Erika Kirk does not practice what she preaches. In that moment, you can see she's considering going full weeping widow. But no, she's like, I just did that at the correspondence dinner, so. Watch how her face shifts here. It's like, Alex, I'll take what a psychopath would look like for 500.
It's important to remember that happiness comes and goes. And I pray that you find it.
She's not going to pray for that woman, but I guarantee someone's already writing up the fundraiser. Even Victor Marx handled a heckler better than this. Yeah, Victor Marx. That guy running for governor in Colorado. Some guy just started yelling out at him, and then just wanted to leave, just started to turn and walk away. And Victor was like, hey, hey, stop. I mean, he was kind of a dick when he did it, but he was like, hey, come here, and engaged with him, basically bullied him down. But he engaged. Erika's just like, take it away. I'm telling you, not that I mean, you know this, but every opportunity she has to divide, she just, that wedge deeper, drives the wedge. You drive a wedge, right? Deeper. And of course, all the little white girls stand up and clap slowly. It wasn't like a jumping up, but slowly. And it's not like other women of color sat there. There was only white girls there, women, young women there. The punchline wasn't even that great. Like, she's really not funny. Do you remember this?
What I will say, and I want to get on the Egyptian plane thing, take a flight on that for a second.
Like, I think she thought that was clever. Can you hear that?
The first statement you meant about guns and shooting.
It's actually something he brought up several times over the years, that to preserve the Second Amendment, unfortunately, there's going to be some gun deaths, but it's worth it. That's what he said.
I have no idea the context of that, and I have no idea that whole, there's a lot more there than just that one little sentence.
Hear that quote and be like, that's ironic. And because it is. And you could watch all the interviews back to back, or all the talks he gave on that, and you can't take it out of context. Because I thought, I'll share the whole thing. It all lands on the same point, which is, at the end of the day, to protect our Second Amendment rights. And we're gun owners. I'm not used to saying that. It's a relatively recent happening. But I would give them all up if it would end gun deaths in this country. Oh, a bird. The bird wasn't well. I think I was its final stop, like its make-a-wish. Thankfully, I have an emotional support animal. Oh, not in the mouth. Not in the mouth.
My husband is not to be deteriorated to 2 sentences.
Isn't the saying like reduced to 2 sentences?
He is a thought leader, and he was brilliant of a man.
I think she's genuinely emotional and fried at this point. Apparently she did like 5 of these interviews. I mean, she was with Sean Hannity, 2 morning talk shows, and apparently they aired them at different dates, but recorded them all within a couple days. I can't confirm that, but I don't know who told me that. Bays, did you tell me that? The Real Bays? Check him out. The Real, R-E-A-L, Bays, B-A-Y-E-S. And then, of course, the video. Look at me, I'm so tired. And then, of course, the video, the AI, we're going to get to that. Not here, but thought you should go ahead and see the video if you haven't already. I know I'm not, the everything to your knowledge. Hi.
The most important relationship in your life is the one that you have with your Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. His passion was my passion, and now his mission is my mission.
I appoint my wife to run Turning Point USA if something happens to me.
I appoint Benjamin Netanyahu to run Turning Point USA if something happens to me. Bibi would do a great job. I appoint Laura Loomer to run Turning Point USA if something happens to me. Larry would do a great job.
Now you can see Erika's 4 different personalities kind of cycle through her face like a Rolodex. Which one is it going to land on? And you can see the moment it clicks what she's going to say.
It's important to remember that happiness comes and goes.
She read those exact same words just a few moments ago. This time, totally different tone. Bear in mind that this is the same woman who forgave her husband's assassin, but the crowd was much bigger.